Yo! What is up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Sprinkles Live here on the Sprinkles 138 YouTube channel. As always, I'm your host, Sprinkles 138, and today we'll be playing a brand new game to the channel, one that I've been wanting to play for a while. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the game. We'll be checking this out for the first time. It's my first time playing it, so not only is it the first time on the channel, it's my first time actually playing it, so yeah. And I think the volume might be too loud, so if it is, let me know. I can turn it down a bit, especially if it's drowning me out. I don't want that, so. But yeah, anyway, glad to have you here, everybody. Welcome to Sprinkles Live, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. New game to the channel, new game for me to play as well. As usual, give me a few seconds, get everything set up and ready to go. While you wait, go ahead, hit that like button, hit subscribe. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so please hit that subscribe button. If you want to support even further, hit that join button. Become the Get Sprinkle Gang Plus member by hitting the join button and unlocking some of the members only perks. But yeah, we'll get started in just a second, everybody. I got a little bit of news as well, so we'll go over all that once we get started here. But let me finish setting everything up. Like I said, if the volume's too loud, let me know, especially if it's drowning out my voice. I want to be louder than the game, so. It's loud on my end, so I'm sure I'm going to have to turn it down. But yeah, anyway, glad to have you, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Yeah, I saw that Resident. It was pretty funny. Hold on, I'll say hi to everybody in a second. Let me get the actual chat I need. I just happened to see Resident for a second. But yeah, I'll probably turn down the volume a bit. It does seem like it's a little loud, even though nobody's telling me it is. It's loud for me. We'll turn it down like 75% or something. Alright, well, let's see. We'll just leave chat open to everybody today. I've been putting on subscribers only, but we'll leave it open to everybody today. So. Alright, and there's a poll in chat. Be sure to take my poll, take every bit of it. Hello, Resolution, you're the first one here. Hello, King of GTA Plus, one of our valued Get Sprinkle Gang Plus members. Glad to have you as well. Welcome, Resident. Yes, I got your clip. I enjoyed it. Maybe sometime in the future I'll show fan clips or something. It's too loud. Yeah, I thought it was. Okay. Hold on, let me get in the game and turn the volume down a bit. That way I don't have to yell. But welcome, everybody. Glad to have you. We'll turn it down to like, I don't know. Damn, that vibrates a lot too. Turn it down to like 75%. That should be good. Voice really don't matter. I do have voice chat on, so if people are sharing their audio, we should be able to hear them. I have my mic off though, so they can't hear me. Alright, that should be good there. Let's see. Turn that. Well, I'll leave it on low. That vibration's a little much, but we'll see how it fares. Alright. We should be better now. Is that better? Is it not as loud? I think that's good. I think that's perfect, actually. You played this game, you keep getting killed. I have not played it yet. This is my first time playing it ever. Like I said, I put it on my laptop once when they had a free weekend on Steam, but it crashed. Not because of the game, but because of my laptop, so I didn't get to play it. I think we're going to start out with Rush Week, though, then we're going to move on to the main game, because Rush Week's kind of more like Friday the 13th, the game, because this is made by the same people, Gun Media. And if you're wondering what museum mode is, we'll go ahead and jump into that real quick. It's just basically like the virtual cabin in Friday the 13th, where you just walk around and look at everything. But yeah, again, welcome everybody. We're probably going to be starting the PS2 games this week as well. We'll probably do those on Friday, hopefully, if I can get them working correctly. I also, big news, we got a new capture card in the mail today. I haven't tested it out yet, so I don't know if it works, but I'm going to do that either after the stream today or tomorrow when we're not streaming. I'm going to test out the capture card, and here soon we'll probably be playing the games through OBS, which will make things probably easier but harder, because then we could have more technical issues that way. But yeah, we'll see. But yeah, here hopefully soon we'll have a bit better quality streams, and we'll be doing it through OBS and whatnot. Here soon I'll probably be switching OBSs too, because I don't like the one I'm using now, but I need to finish up a few things on that one before I get rid of it. Plus I gotta resize everything, move everything over, and that's just a pain in the ass. Yeah, you could join Golden just as long as you have the PS4 version. Yeah. If you have a PS5, you can play with PS5, Xbox Series XS, and PC. But if you're on PlayStation 4, you can only play with PlayStation 4. But hello, nurse. But yeah, this is what the museum mode is. It's basically like Virtual Cabin and Friday the 13th, where you can just go check everything out. This house in real life is actually a restaurant now. I don't know if y'all know that, but the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre house is now a restaurant. Yeah, I just said that. Whatever, go. But yeah, you can join if you want. If you have the PS4 version. Like I said, we're going to start out with Rush Week here. We're going to check this out for a bit. Probably like the first half of the stream, and the second half go into the main game. Unless I don't like it, then we'll just leave it and go to the main game. But Rush Week is more like Friday the 13th. It just doesn't have Jason or the counselors, but basically just a slasher game. So let's go ahead and head on in. Alright, just making sure my settings from before apply here. And hello Lexi, welcome back to Sprinkles Live and Friday the 13th, the game. Glad to have you. We're doing Rush Week here. But yes, in case you missed it, we have a capture card now, so here soon we'll probably be doing the stream through OBS. Unless I get lazy one day, then we'll probably just do it through the PS4, but... And hopefully Friday we'll be doing the PS2 games if I can get it to work. We got it to work once, I don't see why I can't get it to work again. I think the main problem is the OBS I'm using, and... But yeah. Anyway, got a lot to test out this week. The capture card, the PS2 stuff, yeah, so... But coming soon, hopefully things will at least get slightly better quality around here. But yes, welcome Lexi, glad to have you, glad to have everybody here, hope everybody had a good weekend. We're going to try to find a match. I'd say this time of day on PS4 there's probably not going to be anybody playing. At least Rush Week. They'll probably be playing the main game. That's probably where everybody's at, is the main game. But we'll see if anybody's in Rush Week here. If not, then we'll check later. Start with the main game, I guess. As long as you have the PS4 version of the game, you can join, Lexi. Yeah, anybody that wants to join, please do so, because it's probably going to take forever to find matches. You downloaded the PS4 version, nice. So we got Lexi and Resolution so far. But yes, if you got the game, I don't know how you get in my lobbies. I don't know how I invite you, but I guess we'll find out. Alright, looks like I'm the victim. Go figure. Hello, nurse. What we got here? Alright. Alright, I don't know what you were supposed to do there. I was trying to look at the outfits and stuff, but it all went too quick. Yeah, again, we're probably not playing this every week anyway, Golden, even if it is boring. It's just something to replace Friday the 13th with. We only did that every once in a while, so. Like I said, here soon, we're probably going to be making the online games on Fridays. That way more people are available. There's no point in doing them on Tuesdays if we're not doing Reddit every week now, so. Probably move the online games to Friday. That way we got more people available to play and stuff. If we get the PS2 stuff to work, we'll do those on Tuesdays, and we'll call it PlayStation Tuesdays. Alright. So far, this does take a while to load in, I will say that. But here we go. Granger Hill, Texas, 1978. I was 37 years old then. Hello, nurse.
Please help!
And that is really dark. I need to fix the brightness. Which, this is a bad time to do that since he's after us, but it needs to be done. There we go. That's good enough for now. I don't want to get killed. Shit, I don't think I confirmed it. Confirm, apply. There we go. That's a little bit better, but I'll fix it later. And thank you, Lexi, for 4 months of being a Get Sprinkled Gang Plus member. Hey, look at that. We survived. The killer left. It's just like Friday the 13th. The killer leaves. I told you, this is just like Friday the 13th. That's what happened when we played that game. Jason always left at the beginning. Yeah. He knew I was in the game. He's like, oh shit, Sprinkles is here. I better get out of here. Yeah, so far, already I'm getting the Friday the 13th vibes. Takes a minute to load in, the killer leaves. The main game will be better because the main game has 3 killers versus 4 victims. So, if a killer leaves, then you still have 2 other killers in there, so. Again, I just want to check out Rush Week first here. I want to see what this is all about. They really don't give you no time to check out those outfits, do they? But yes, again, thank you, Lexi, for the 4 months membership. You're right behind King of GTA Plus. Again, if it wasn't because of the support of the super chatters and the members, we wouldn't have been able to get the capture card I got today, so. Again, it's going to take me a minute to get all that worked out, so bear with me. Trying to get the PS2 stuff working plus the capture card, so. Unlike the cheapest laptop ever, so. And I apologize for all the loading, everybody. I think if the killer leaves again, we'll just switch, go to the main game. We'll try this at the end. That way we have some people in here we know, and be less likely that they leave. But yes, this is my first time ever playing this game. I've seen people play it, but I've never really tried to figure out how to play it. So, totally new to everything. Blind on everything as well. I do have some tips here for the main game I will get into later. I want to try to fix this brightness again real quick. But we'll get into those later. Alright, there we go. That's a little bit better. I think that's the best it's going to get. Actually, it doesn't look like it does it within the match. I think you have to restart the match. Oh shit, I'm making noise. I need to get off of here. What is this? Okay, we need a fuse. I got a fuse. What do we do with the fuse? Okay, we'll turn that on. Okay, we can hide. I'm just checking things out right now, checking out the controls. Yeah, it is a bit different than Friday the 13th. There is going to be a learning curve on this. That's what today's about. Just trying to figure out the controls, figure out what it's all about. We'll get better over time. Also, good thing about me having the capture card is I don't have to get like an official PlayStation controller now. I can get like a third-party one. The reason I couldn't do that when we streamed through the console is because the third-party controllers, they have very bad mic audio and it would sound horrible on stream, so that was one of my main thinking with the capture card. I know I'm all over the place today, but I apologize. Ooh, we got car keys, okay. What's the perfume for? Oh, it reveals Johnny. Okay, there he is. I see him now. Okay, that was a good thing to pick up. See, we're figuring things out. That'll show me where Johnny is. Up, I think the killer just left. He looks like he's AFK and it says somebody disconnected. There he is, I see him. Yep. Damn it. Yeah, this mode is just like Friday the 13th in a way. We're going to go into the main game. I'm done with that. People are leaving. We'll try that again at the end. I really want to try that, but I hate when the killer leaves. There's a character here called Virginia. Alright. I will say I am a fan of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies. There's some I dislike more than others, but yeah. I'm not like a hardcore fan where I could tell you who everybody is, but you know, I know the Chainsaw was family and all that, so. Actually, here, we're going to jump into the main game here because the killer keeps leaving on the other one. But before we jump into this main game, let me go over some tips for the main game for you guys. If you are a victim, here are the main things you want to focus on as a victim. You want to gather lockpicks. You want to unlock basement doors. You want to stay stealthy. You want to turn off the lights. Okay, so me turning on the lights was bad. I guess that showed him where I was. And you want to stab Grandpa. And if you're one of the killers, the main things you want to focus on are lock the property down. You want to gather blood for Grandpa so he can stay healthy. Sorry. Let me take a drink real quick. You want to set traps. You want to use family focus to see key objectives. You want to communicate with your team, so I guess via the mic and voice chat. And you want to execute the victims. So that's what you want to do. So that's what we're going to do. Let's jump in. What's customization? Oh, okay, I see. This is where you customize your characters, so. Gotcha, gotcha. Let's take a look at Leatherface here real quick. Oh, look. Thomas Hewitt himself. Alright, let's jump in. I don't know how to invite you guys. Do I just wait until I get into the lobby or what? I mean, I guess I could create a lobby, but don't that just put us in a match by ourselves? Oh, here we go. Party options. Create party. I think I gotta create a party, then invite you to the party, right? Just wait. Okay. Yeah, but that's just a custom match between us. We don't want to do it with just like 2 people. I think what I do is I create a party, and then you guys join the party. Then from there we go and join a public match. Alright, I'll do that. Alright, we might blue screen here for a second, so. Or actually, was this? Oh. Oh, there you go. Hey, there's a code. I think you put that code in and you guys can join in my party. I think that's how it works. So if you want to join, there you go. Otherwise, I can invite you. Yeah, we're going to blue screen for a second. Let me invite some people. Lexi, I'm going to throw one to you. Resolution, I'll throw one to you. You can use it later or now, I don't care. And Golden, I don't even see you online, so we're going to skip you. There we go. And we're back. I hate that you have to blue screen and invite people, though. That sucks. Actually, here soon we'll have the capture card, so I won't have to worry about worry about blue screening. Have to worry about copyright music, though. Alright, I sent some invites. It looks like Lexi's in here. Resolution, I don't know if you're going to wait or not, but I'm going to go ahead and join a match. I'm going to try to join this family. I want to be Leatherface or somebody first.
You're part of the family now. It's up to you to secure the property and stop victims from escaping. The family's way of life depends on it. Keep all doors locked and make sure all exits are closed, trapped, or guarded. Make sure to monitor crucial pieces of equipment like generators, the fuse box, and the water valve pump. The status of these items plays
oh man, there's a lot to this. Okay.
Victims will have an easy path to escape. Make sure to
So it's like Friday the 13th meets Dead by Daylight even more now.
Attacking victims directly. Feed this newly acquired blood to Grandpa to make him stronger and more effective. The stronger he is, the more powerful his sonar ability will become. Pretty soon he'll be finding and highlighting victims for the whole family to see. Feed Grandpa enough and he'll give the family new abilities that can be used for the rest of the match. Remember, Grandpa is the best killer that ever was. Hunt down the victims using abilities and teamwork. Look for signs of movement and listen for noise. Pay attention to your surroundings and keep your eyes and ears open. You never know where one of those victims might be hiding. Speaking of abilities, each family member has a unique ability that can help hunt and track down victims. Careful though. Some abilities have limited quantities, while others are on a cooldown.
I think that's going to be the hard part, figuring out everybody's ability if they all have different ones.
Make sure you have a plan. Try to set up ambushes or catch them off guard. The direct approach isn't always the best, so use your fellow family members when possible. But once your plan unfolds and you get them within range,
I think that's in a perfect world, though, if everybody's using a mic and stuff.
And
remember, you can ambush people.
If you do manage to successfully hit and execute a victim, take that blood to Grandpa. He's hungry and needs his strength in order to help you. Oh, don't let a single victim escape. After all, we win as a family, or we lose as a family.
Alright, there's a little more in depth of what you have to do as the killer. After this, we'll switch to victim. We'll see what that's like. Yeah, not sure how long we're going to go today. We'll do a few of these. We'll try to do some more Rush Week. I have a feeling Rush Week it's just the killer leaving every game, though. But we'll try some more of that at the end. That way, if it is, and we're not wasting too much time. And then we'll be back Thursday with GTA 5 Story Mode. Then Friday we'll hopefully be doing the PS2 games if I can get it to work. If not, then I guess we'll just do a short podcast or something since I already have OBS on. Leatherface is creepy, and look who I am. I'm Leatherface. I guess I could switch characters though. Alright, Lexi's the hitchhiker. I think that's Lexi. Because the other person with us has the same picture as her. Oh no, Lexi's the female, okay. My bad, Lexi, you have the same picture as the other person. Alright, we have skill trees. That's another thing I was afraid we would have. I don't like skill trees too much, but I think they're an important part of this game. Alright, we'll just go with Leatherface. The good thing is we're all level 0, except there's one level 10 as a victim, so we're all new here. Wish we had some higher levels, but I imagine the higher levels are probably on PS5 or something, so. Probably the best it's going to get. But anybody that wants to play this game, it is free this month on PS Plus. You can pick between the PS4 or the PS5 version, apparently, if you have PS5. And also, if you have PS4 like me and you plan on upgrading to PS5 in the future and want to start building up the game library for that, you can add the PS5 games that are free on PS Plus through your PlayStation app. You can add them to your library, that way when you upgrade you can download them. You can't download them to PS4, and you can't add them to your library from PS4, you have to do it from PlayStation app, but yeah, if you're on PS4 you can add the free PS5 games to your library and play them when you get a PS5. Which is what I'm going to do, because by the time I get a PS5, I'm not going to have enough money for games, so we'll do it that way. But RoboCop is free for PS5 this month, so that's a good one. Alright, well, just like Friday the 13th, you always got those people that don't ready up. There we go. Why is she sissy? Oh no, that's who she wanted to be. You really don't have much to choose from when you're first starting out at the level 0. And plus she's a female, so she probably wanted a female character. Alright, we're just waiting for the hitchhiker. I think the hitchhiker was the killer that left in the other one. I think the first rush week we did was that guy, and he left.
Belongings linked to a missing Tulsa, Oklahoma couple were found last week. Police say Tim and Tyra Devine seemingly vanished
She could be.
while on a trip through Texas Hill Country more than 6 months ago.
It's possible.
The couple's vehicle was reportedly recovered near Cypress Mill last November, but no further evidence has been unearthed.
Alright, here we go, our very first Texas Chainsaw Massacre match as Leatherface. Secured property, feed Grandpa. Hunt and collect blood from victims. So I guess you get the blood from the victims after you kill them, then you give it to Grandpa. Then, like Dead by Daylight, you put them on the hook. Well, like the movie Texas Chainsaw Massacre as well, but that's where it came from first, I guess. Damn, I messed that dude up, yo. It's gonna suck when he goes to take a drink of water. It's all just gonna come out there. Alright, I got abilities. What is my abilities? What is this? Okay, this shows me what? What is this? Ooh, okay, it's blood. This shows me where the blood is. Is this for Grandpa? Okay. Okay, then R1 is my chainsaw. Oh, look at what we got there! Ah! Yeah, this is kind of terrifying. Leatherface is pretty fucking scary. I will admit that. Let's thrust, baby. Thrust it. Okay, I think that's just to scare them if they're on the other side. We'll go ahead and stop the chainsaw. Go try to find some more blood for Grandpa. Alright, nobody in there. Oh, Grandpa's awake. He's gonna be pissed. Alright, and I think that's the only thing I can do, right? Yeah, just start the chainsaw. Alright, I don't want to do that. Yeah, seems like that's all you can really do is run and use your abilities. Collect blood and stuff. Alright, now we need to make our way upstairs, try to find Grandpa. Alright, hold on. I need to turn it up just a tad. It's a little too low for me. There we go. Of course, there's really not much going on. That's probably why. I think there's some more blood here. Yeah, I don't know any of these maps or anything. This is all new to me, so... Again, if anybody has any tips, that would be helpful. close that bad boy up. Actually, I don't think there's a way out of here, so let's open this back up. Alright. There is a way upstairs, I just don't know how to get there. Okay. This goes nowhere too. How do I get out of here? I'm lost. Probably where I started at. Yeah, he's getting pissed, you hear him? Hello, the Pump Chump. Oh, welcome to Sprinkles Live in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Again, this is my very first time playing this, so I'm kind of just trying to find my way through, and I am kind of lost at the minute, I will admit, but I am figuring it out. I'm kind of understanding things a bit more, so I just need to find my way out of this basement. But don't turn off the generator. Oh, I don't know who turned it off. Alright, now I'm back where I was. What the hell? How do I get out of here? Okay, I can't go that way. Ah, here we go, finally. Alright, it's clobbering time, it's sprinkling time. Ooh, look at that. I like how they have daytime maps too. Basement exit's open, what? Oh, this. Is this what they're talking about? I see you. Where'd they go? What the hell? My chainsaw got turned off somehow. Damn it, I had him. Somebody escaped. We suck. I went to go kill him and it didn't even do anything. Again, I'm new to this, so bear with me. Ooh, I like that. I don't like that, though. We overheated it. Alright, we lost them. Oh, that's Lexi. Hi, Lexi. I thought you were a victim for a second. Alright, somebody else escaped. We didn't do too good on this. Oh, wait, we got somebody here, I think. I want to find Grandpa. I want to give him this blood. Alright, I think everybody left alright. No, there's one person left. We're all supposed to be splitting up. We're all supposed to be guarding the exits. I need to find out where the exits are. That would actually help. We'll play victim next. That way we know where the exits are. Here's one of them, I think. But yeah, I think if you know where the exits are, then it'll be a lot easier to hoard them off. But if anybody has any tips, they are welcome, so let me know. Alright, I want to find Grandpa too. I want to give him this blood. Alright, what the hell is that? I'm getting tons of rubber banding here. I will try to play this off stream too and get better at it. That way next time we play it, I'm better. But this is something I want to play every once in a while. I am enjoying it, I just don't know the map or anything yet. For some reason I'm getting a lot of rubber banding right now. Actually, that rubber banding will be reduced when we hopefully start using this capture card. Theoretically. Alright. Yeah, I think you need to be victim first. I think being victim first helps because you can learn the map, you can find out where the exits are, then we still have one person left. Either that or the lobby lagged out. Because I don't see any victims at the top of the screen anymore. Something happened. Oh no, I'm going to get me some points here though, why not? Might as well rack up some points while I can. There we go. See, that's what you gotta do, you gotta close all the doors, you gotta lock them. Well, where's Grandpa at? I got blood for him. Look, I even got even more. So yeah, as soon as this match ends, we'll switch to victim, and I think that'll be easier. Figure out where everything is. You fed Grandpa nice. My controller's vibrating. I wonder if it vibrates, if that means they're nearby. What is this chicken doing? What are you doing, chicken? Ooh, it's a slaughterhouse. This is where Leatherface worked before he was Leatherface. Oh, I see Grandpa now. Just gotta figure out how to get to him. He's right above me. But thanks again to everybody hanging out here today and checking out this new game with me. Like I said, we're not going to be doing this every week. I will throw it in every once in a while. I will get better at it, I promise. Alright, now how you feed them? Oh, okay. Lexi already fed him, so I can't. Why'd it go off? I don't think there's anybody left in this lobby. The victims aren't showing up at the top anymore. Oh, okay, I destroyed those and they can't go through there. Got it. Oh, you just stabbed her? Okay, so she is here. Where is she? Where is she? Where'd she go? Oh, you can fit through there? I can't fit through there. Alright, so she is still here. There's one left. All the other ones got away. Alright, maybe she's in here. Nope, not in there. Yeah, I think some of the killers have an ability to track them. I think, unfortunately, our two killers don't. I think when Grandpa screams like that, that might mean she's nearby somewhere. Alright. I need to start destroying some of her exits. Yeah, you gotta check these bushes too. They like to hide in the bushes like Ball Boy. Alright. Let's close that up. Let's lock her up so she can't come out that way. Let's get some lag there and shoot backwards for no reason. Scared the chicken. Yeah, I think it would be easier to be victim and figure out the map than be killer. I think you need to know the map to be killer. I'm starting to understand it though. That's kind of what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get to lay out things, see where things take you. That's what today's about. We're just checking things out, learning the game. Like I said, we'll get better over time. You know what, I'm going to open this up. I want to go in here. Close it behind me. There we go. That's locked, so I don't think she could be in there. I can't even find my teammates now. I lost them. Alright, need out of this one area. She's obviously not here. Oh, there's one of my teammates. Hello. Now I see why communication is kind of important in this. I guess this is where it gets hard, is when you have one victim left. Keeps telling me the basement's open. What is that? Well, whoever's left, they're a very good hider. We are getting some points while we do this though, so We are leveling up while we do this, so it is kind of good. Getting some extra points here, just searching and all that. Trying to draw her out with a chainsaw. I've still only found one exit that they could go. Oh, is that her? That's her, I found her. I think that's her. Yeah, that is her. How do I kill her? How do I use the chainsaw? It only lets me rev it. Yeah, I just found her. She's over here somewhere, but I don't know how... Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, damn, that was awesome. Alright, we got this now. Yeah, that's the second time I got close to somebody and I couldn't figure out how to use the chainsaw. It turned it off. Alright, we'll lock that up. Yeah, she's over here somewhere. I just seen her. She scared me. Oh, there she is. Come here. She's gonna escape. I think that's the exit. Damn it. Yep, she got away. She was trying to get points. She was trying to fix the car. At the bottom right, keep revving it until it gets about 3/4 of the way, then actually throttle the trigger to keep it between. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. I'll figure it out. Again, this is my very first time playing, so we'll figure it out. I'll play a little bit off stream too. That way I can figure it out even more. But yeah, thank you for the tip. Yeah. I was more worried about figuring out the map that I forgot to figure out the controls too. I'm going to go ahead and quit, Lexi, if you want to. That way we can invite Resolution to the party. So let me blue screen here real quick so I can invite Resolution. If it'll let me. Actually, it's not letting me hit invite now, so. Yeah, I might have to disband and re-invite you, Alexi, because it's not letting me hit the invite button for some reason. And we'll play it. I'm going to play as victim next, so that way I can get to know the map a bit. So let me restart that party because it wasn't working. So we should be blue screen right now. I apologize, but here soon when we use the capture card, that won't be a thing anymore. Oh, Golden's online. Let me invite him. Alright, there you go, Resolution. I sent you an invite. Everybody should have the invite that asked for one. Join up. We'll hop in another match. Okay, you can watch, Lexi. That's fine. I'm not that good at it either. Don't worry. I'll get better. If not, then I'll just play it off stream. But yeah, Resolution, I sent you an invite if you want to hop in. Now's your chance. And again, thanks everybody for hanging out here today. If you're enjoying yourself, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. If you want to support even further, become a member by hitting the join button. Alright, I don't see anybody joining, so I'm going to go ahead and start it up.
Captured by the slaughter.
Oh, you're in a match? Okay. Well, I'll go in solo as a victim.
You must do whatever it takes to escape the family's property at all costs. Find your friends. Hunt for life-saving items like tools, bone scrap, and health. But more importantly, locate and open up escape routes before it's too late. The family is hunting, so move quietly and make the right decisions.
If you want to learn how to play this game, there is a streamer streams this called Slash and Cast. They were Friday the 13th streamers, but now they play this, so they can. I think they have tip videos for this. So Rush Week is basically Friday the 13th, but without Jason.
Use the
Lexi.
environment
That's
to your advantage.
basically what it is. There's
Wall
some
gaps,
differences,
crawl
slight
spaces,
differences, but
and
yeah,
unique
it's basically
hiding
the
spots
same
like
gameplay.
freezers, armoires, and even vehicle trunks can be used to evade
So,
the family.
no, it's just
Use
another
them.
slasher mode. It's just one
Watch out
killer
for
versus
objects
like
that
4
make noise.
victims.
Moving too fast
or
through
something
the
like that.
environment can spell disaster. Searching for items
But
slowly will
As you
drastically
can see, it's
increase your
almost just
chance
like
of
Friday the
survival.
13th Rush Week was because
Even
the killer
moving too
left
fast
every
through
time.
doors can give away your location. So stay calm and move quietly. The family is always
We'll do some more
listening.
Rush Week at the end, though.
Find useful items. Tools can be used to break locks on
Should be better
doors.
if we get you
Health
guys
items
into
can
that
heal
because
you,
it'll be
while
less
bone
likely the
scrap can be
killer
used to
leaves.
sneak attack, or even confront the family directly. These items
I know
can
I
mean
can
the
skip
difference
this, but
between life
I'm
and
actually
death.
learning.
You can only carry 2 items at a time, so choose wisely and try to plan ahead. Unlock exits. The heavy metal doors almost always lead out of the basement. Find and open them. Once upstairs, keep moving if possible. There are multiple
Yeah,
escape routes.
I think if you're going to make an online game, you need a campaign mode with it. Especially a game like this. I think this game would be better as a campaign story mode than online. I like online games, you know. The online should be like secondary to that.
Be on the lookout.
Not enough story
Escape
games
the
out there
family.
anymore.
Having trouble finding an escape option? When in doubt, head towards the main road or rear gate. Those are usually the easiest option, if you can get there. The water valve gate and the basement door exits are also available options if you can find the necessary parts to activate them. The basement door requires you to find and repair the fuse box, while the water valve gate
Because most of these games don't have a big player base, so if you lose some of them players, then you can't play it anymore.
And your team.
You know,
Use your abilities to stay
I'd rather
alive.
have a campaign
Used at the
story
right
mode.
time, they can mean the
I mean, it
difference
would be
between
just like
life
the
and
movie, but
death.
how cool would that be if you could
Star
play as
sign
the
abilities
movie?
have a cooldown that will prevent overuse, so plan wisely. Remember, you have been captured.
I think
beaten,
online
and
games are
tortured,
starting to
so
die
your
out for
injuries
some
are
people.
severe. You need to escape
Just
before
because
you
of all the
succumb to your
cheaters, and
wounds.
again, you
As
don't
the
have
match
enough players,
continues,
and
you will start to bleed out
all
more
that.
and more. Be wary of leaving blood trails behind. You can be tracked.
But yes, I agree, it would be cool to
Health
have a
items can
campaign
slow this
story mode for
process,
this.
but you can't stop it. Escape is the only option. Finding fellow victims and working together is recommended, but not required. Grouping with teammates can have
Where
a
you could either
multitude
be
of
like the
advantages.
victim or the
Your
killer.
total noise output might also increase.
That's how it should be. You
Choose
have
your
2 different
strategy
stories,
wisely.
like one where you're like
The only
Leatherface
question
and one
is,
where you're the
who
victim.
will survive, and what will be left of them?
Alright, let's do this. We're going in by ourselves as a victim. Our first time as a victim here. Again, sorry for the people that play this game all the time or know things about it. Like, it's my first time playing and we're kind of just checking things out today. Like I said. So, bear with me. I'll get better over time. We could get a hello nurse. Hello nurse. Well, let's do it. Character loadout. I don't want to watch a whole video of loadouts. Okay. Alright. So it's kind of like what the counselors had. Like your abilities, I guess. And then they have skill trees too. Damn. See, I don't like skill trees and stuff. I hope I did the right thing there. Alright, we'll go with her, I guess, for now. She's probably the worst, but again, we're in here with mostly low levels that have been playing for like the past week, so. There is a lot to learn in this, I will say that, but I am enjoying the game. I know I haven't really done a lot, but at last match I was really just trying to collect points while I was trying to find the victim. That's part of the
more
game
than
too,
6
get
months
your
ago.
level up.
The couple's vehicle was reportedly recovered near Cypress Mill last November, but no further evidence.
But now that I'm a victim, I'm going to try to get to know the map a little bit. I think there's different maps too. I need to find where all the exits are. I think once I find that, it'll be easier to be killer because then I can just start figuring out the path to the exits and blocking everything off. So I think if I play off stream, that's what I'm going to do, is just play mostly as victim. That way I can figure out the map better. And I will say this does look a lot better than Friday the 13th. Why am I hanging up here? Alright, I'm just going to keep holding square here. They got me. That's what it's like when I was in Ball Boy's attic. I was just tied up and it was filthy like... Get me out of here, jeez. Trying to touch my boobie. Alright, let's open it up. Close it behind us. That way they don't know we left. Alright, we got some health. Alright, sorry that it's so dark too. I tried to fix the brightness, but it's still really dark for some reason. I could break it up even more, but it don't seem like it's really doing anything. So, there you go, that's a little bit more.
I think I can make it.
Alright. And I'm glad this game is free this month too. I wanted to buy this game, but I was afraid to buy it on PS4 because I'm afraid, since you can only play with PS4 people, I was afraid a lot of people didn't have it. So I was kind of hesitant of buying it, so... Oh shit, they can see me now. Hello, Always Crispy, welcome. Like I said, Always Crispy, this is my very first time as a victim. This is only my second match ever. First match was as Leatherface. Oh shit, there he is. Speaking of... How do I run? Oh, there we go. Go, 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 go. Oh shit. Give me that help. There's my buddy. Leatherface is in there. Get out of there. You usually go up northwest storage on this map. Yeah, I still need to get to know the maps and stuff, but welcome, Always Crispy. Glad to have you. Again, if anybody's new here, if you're enjoying yourself, please hit that subscribe button. We play all kinds of games here, so hit that like button at the very least. But glad to have you. Thanks for the tips as well. All the tips are helpful. Like I said, I'll play a little bit off stream, get better at it, so next time we play I'll know a lot more than I do now. I've seen people play this game, I've just never tried to figure out what they're actually doing. I just like watching them play it, so... Like, even though I've seen people play it, like, I'm kind of blind to the gameplay aspect of it. When Grandpa screams, stand still so you don't... Ah, okay. I was wondering why he kept screaming. Yeah, some stuff's hard for me to hear. I need to turn this up a bit. There we go. I probably should have followed that guy I was with. I think he was trying to show me the way out of here. Yes, I know that wasn't good, them hearing me, but... Come on. There we go, I did something.
Please, it's sharp.
Why does he keep making me do this? Alright, screw it. Alright, it's empty. Let's go. Top left will say what room you're in. Oh, you mean the top right where it says East Cell? I gotcha. Oh shit, there's somebody behind me. Sorry, I was reading chat. I'm probably going to be dead here. Shit. Get out my way, I was reading chat. Damn it, yeah, they got me. Sorry, I was reading your chat. Always crispy. You always need to find a blue toolbox for a lockpick. I usually grab 2, so when you pick the lock, you have another one. Alright. Yeah, sorry, I was reading chat. I got executed. It's alright. Don't worry about it. Again, all the tips are helpful. Yeah, I should have stayed with these guys. I survived for 5 minutes, though. That's good. Alright. Kind of just take a look at what they're doing here. Well, hello, nurse.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll kind of watch them, just see what they're doing, kind of get a look of thing. Nobody spamming resolution, leave the new people alone. Well, it don't matter if you found my footsteps, I'm dead.
Okay. Let's see where this goes.
Yeah, we'll watch them for a couple of minutes and we'll leave this and join another. I'll stay as victim though.
Use that.
Yeah, that's right, they're looking good tonight.
Oh, God.
I will say, this is a lot creepier than Friday the 13th. That's for sure. Just as fun, though. I think the horror games are starting to get it right. From what I've seen of the Killer Clowns from Outer Space game, that looks pretty decent, too. That seems like it's more like the Evil Dead game, the gameplay, how it's set up. But a bit different. I would like to check that game out too, the Killer Clowns from Outer Space game. It looks even more difficult than this though.
Oh no,
Alright, let's go ahead and leave this. We'll jump in and do another one. I'll just hit next match. For a new player, you'd recommend Anna. Her ability, you can take extra damage and Leatherface can't one hit. Oh, okay. I'll try her next then. But again, thanks for all the tips. Much appreciated. So let's see. Anna. Yeah, we'll go with Anna here. Somebody else is already Anna. Rambo on TikTok. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll stick with her for now then. They're probably not going to switch with me or don't know how. So we'll stick with her for now, I guess. Yeah, of course. Sunny is good as well. Somebody's got... Oh, wait, they switched. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. I can probably get her now. They switched to Sunny. There we go. Alright, now I'm Anna. Hello, nurse. Alright, skill tree, ability tree, yeah. Alright. Don't have no outfits or nothing, so let's ready up. We're waiting on the third family member as well. Leatherface left. There we go. Sunny sucks. You suck, resolution. Looks like we're going to get Nancy's house at night for the map. Again, thanks everybody hanging out here today. Much appreciated. We will be back on Thursday with GTA 5 story mode, picking up where we left off last week. And hopefully Friday, if I get it working, we'll be playing some PS2 games. If not, then we'll just do like a short podcast stream or something. On Nancy's house, the basement exits, garden storage places, right next to it. Okay, gotcha. Cattle mutilations continue to plague the quiet farming communities of Central. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm playing as victim right now. I'm trying to just figure out the maps, where the exits and stuff are. I got a lot to learn on this, obviously. I'll watch some more people play it too, and watch some tip videos. But yeah, I will do more of this in the future. Like I said, I'll play a little bit more off stream, that way I'm better next time. Know a bit more about it. Alright, we are in basement storage. There's always 4 exits on each map, so if family is camping one exit, you have other options. Gas station map actually has 5, okay. Yeah, I think that's where I'll start out first on my journey on this off stream, as I'll look up the videos for the maps and stuff. That guy scared the shit out of me. I don't think we want to go down here, guys.
Okay, here we go. Those poor people.
Is that Grandpa? Yeah, I think I'm busted. That's Grandpa, I'm busted. Guess I should have went down here with them. Okay, that's how I run. Okay, I got it. Didn't know how I ran before. I thought you could only just walk slow. Probably not good to run. They could probably hear me, but... Oh shit, I don't want to be here. Grandpa's awake and he's pissed. Alright, see, thanks to your guys' tips, I didn't move when Grandpa screamed. Now they can't see me. Hopefully. Spoke too soon. Oh shit! Oh shit, get me out of here! Go, go, go! Oh, I didn't even know there were steps here. Go, get out of the light. Go, 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 go! Come on, yo! Go! No! Shit! He's still following me! Get away from me! Here, turn out the light. Oh, I can't run anymore. Go! I escaped from the basement, you son of a bitch. I'm a survivor. Damn. How do I recover? No! They got me. Damn it. Alright. I'm getting the hang of it now. Yeah, I found the garden storage. I don't know how. Alright, let me go back. I'm going to try to invite you one more time, Resolution, so... And again, if anybody else wants to join, let me know. But now's your chance, Resolution. Alright, there you go. Hop on in if you want in, Resolution. If not, then I'm going to go in solo again. But thanks again, everybody, hanging out here today. I do appreciate it. Again, we got some evolution to the channel coming here soon with this capture card if it works and all that, so get ready. Alright, I don't think Resolution's joining me, so he begged for me to wait to stream late today so he could join. Now he's not joining me. So, just gonna go ahead and go in without you, I guess. That music is really loud. When you're victim, though, you can barely hear anything. Weird. Shit's loud. But thanks everybody for all the tips and stuff they're giving me today as well. I heard somebody talking. I hear somebody. I don't know what he's saying. He's speaking a different language. I wanted to be Anna, but I guess we'll go Sunny this time. You said he was alright too. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and ready up. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear the people talking. You can probably only hear them if they're sharing their audio, but...
Personal belongings linked to a missing
He sounds Russian.
couple were found
Or Ukrainian.
Police say Tim and Tyra Devine seemingly vanished overnight while on a
His ability on level 1 is okay.
more than 6 months
Once he is...
ago. The couple's vehicle was
Once he is at max, he is OP. Nice. Yeah, while I'm learning, that's what I'll work on, is trying to get their abilities and stuff up too. Today, we're just checking everything out. Oh, like I said, Lexington, Texas. That's kind of funny because Gun Media is in Lexington, Kentucky, isn't it? It's like an hour away from me, this place that made this. Alright, let's do this. We're Sunny this time. I need to find them toolboxes too. But I think if you just wanted to play this game and just have fun on it, you probably wouldn't need to learn on this if you just wanted to jump on and run around and be scared. Probably going to die quick that way, but still. Alright, screw it. I don't care if they hear me. Let's get off of this thing. There's like 3 other people here. They'll get busted before I will.
What is going on?
Alright. It's so dark too. I've turned the brightness almost all the way up and you still can't see anything. I'm scared. It's scary. I'm scared. Alright, let's do this. We're winning this match. I'm escaping. Careful, careful. Right, I'm in the tunnels right now. Somebody escaped from the 2 people escaped from the basement. I don't know what these do, but I'm just gonna keep, you know, doing it because they do something. Somebody can let me know what these bones do. That would be awesome. Damn it. There we go. There we go. There's somebody over there. I seen them.
Why won't you leave me alone?
Connie, over here. Stay quiet.
This is what we use back home. This should help.
Oh shit, there's a killer. She thought he was a teammate. I did too for a second. Okay, so I guess my ability is I can see like them walking around. Is that what that is? I don't care if they hear that. I need to get out of here. Alright, I'll read that message in a second always. It's got this long and I don't want to get killed here. Let's like find a good place to chill at here real quick. Turn that up, okay. The mill is the one map you're not familiar with. Bone scraps can be used to cut down the hanging... Oh, the hanging boat traps. Okay, I got it. You can use them to stab Grandpa too, level him down. And grapple with family members, okay. How did he not see me? He turned around. I don't know how he didn't see me. Alright, I'm closing this door. Oh wait, that's a teammate. Shit, he saw you. Why'd you bring him over here? Damn it. Got me killed. Stay still, maybe he won't see me. Oh shit, he didn't see me there for a second. Ooh, I grappled with him. We're in a tussle now. Come here, you. Damn, he got me anyway, yo. I went out fighting. She got me killed though. She did it on purpose. I should have left her in there. Gotcha. Damn it. Yeah, she got me killed. She did that on purpose. Alright. Let me switch back to killer real quick. Let's do a little bit more of that. Or family member, however you want to say it. Again, we'll do a little bit of rush week here at the end as well. Probably not going to go too much longer here. Probably another like half hour, 45 minutes. Maybe a little bit longer. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, again, we're just checking this out today, so. And resolution, one more time, I'm going to try to send you an invite. If you don't join, I'm done inviting you because I don't want a blue screen anymore, so. Because you haven't joined yet, so. Here's your last invite. Actually, I can invite you for Rush Week when we do that. Oh, Johnny can track my footprints with his ability. Yeah, because he didn't see me there. I think he found me by using my footprints. Like, I was literally standing in front of him and he didn't see me, and then all of a sudden he saw me. But thanks for all the tips always, I appreciate it. And again, thanks to everybody hanging out here today. Special thanks to all our members. King of GTA Plus, Lexi. Thank you for your extra support. Well, I'll tell you what. Since we were Leatherface last time, let's be Johnny this time. Let's see what it's like to be Johnny. Oh, look at that. They took a scan of me without my shirt on and put it on Johnny. I don't know what I'm doing on this skill tree. I'm just hitting stuff. I probably done screwed them up already. Alright, let's be shirtless Johnny. Yeah, we tried to play it twice at the beginning always, but the killer left. Both times. Yeah, Rush Week's almost just like Friday the 13th, the game. Just not Jason. Some slight differences, but... Or Camp Crystal Lake. It's just a sorority house.
6 reported cases of suspected food poisoning have led authorities to recall all meat sold through the Delgerson meat packing facility outside Coleman, which in turn led to the arrest of plant supervisor Justin Austin.
But yeah, we used to play Friday the 13th all the time on this channel, so that sounds just like Friday the 13th.
And Mr. Austin did not halt production nor notify city health.
Alright, we are going in as a family member. We are going in as shirtless Johnny. The Blue Nurse.
Texas, is finally in custody tonight. Authorities followed a tip that led them to a deserted motel outside Bryan, where they caught the man in the act of subduing 36-year-old Kelsey Keogh. The man, whose name is being withheld, claimed he and Kelsey were participating in an agreed-upon way, and that he had no connections to the murders that have plagued the eastern part of the state since last June. These searches continued.
These cutscenes look really decent. Alright, so that shows us where the blood is. I know that one already. And then I see his ability for footprints. Alright. Yeah, the footprint thing's going to come in handy. That's for slashing, okay. Just trying to figure things out here. Let's go play. Alright, come out wherever you are. Go ahead and collect some blood for... Oh, somebody's already been here, okay. Somebody's already got that blood.
Now, where did you go?
I like the daytime maps on this too. That's kind of nice because you don't get a lot of... It's not dark all the time. It made sense to be dark all the time on Friday the 13th, but then it sucked because you always just had nighttime, you know. So it was a lot easier for the counselors to hide. Anybody in here? Nope. I do like this gameplay though. It is a bit different and unique compared to that. Alright, I'm seeing some people over here. I see Leatherface. See Grandpa. Let's go on out here. Tell you what, I'm going to leave this open because that whole other side is locked. That way if they go in there, they get stuck in there. Executed.
I'll find you. Don't you worry about that.
Don't you worry about that, I'm gonna find you. Oh, what we got over here? Oh, how did I get to you? Can I bust through this thing? I can't. Leatherface needs to move that shit. How do I get to them? I just seen them. Alright, guess I'm gonna go back the way I came in. Or came out. Yeah, they took a body scan of me. They had me come in for a day, Lexi, and they put me on Johnny. Like, you know, can't we just call him me? And then they're like, no, we gotta call him Johnny. I'm like, alright. You know. So, you know. Price you pay for being gorgeous. Alright, where's she at? She's gotta be over here somewhere. Somebody else is executed. I'm missing all the fun. Hello. Yeah. Where you guys at? How's she running? I can't run. Go feed Grandpa. Ooh, we got somebody over here. Yeah, go get them. They're over there. Okay, now Grandpa's hungry again. Here you go, Grandpa. Get you some of that. Oh yeah, get sprinkled, Grandpa. Yeah, Grandpa liked that. Grandpa was always weird to me in the movie. I never knew if he was alive, dead, what. I think he was just really old, and then like he was like kind of a cannibal, so like he drank blood and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. The whole story of Texas Chainsaw Massacre is weird. One of the movie, he's a cross-dresser. Leatherface says, "Oh shit, you scared me. I thought you were the enemy." Why are you going that way? I would have seen her if she ran that way. Where are they at? Why is everything getting all intense too? What's going on? I'm scared. Alright, everything's chill now. Damn, Grandpa got an appetite for his age. Grandpa got that lust for blood. I'm closing all these things. I keep seeing them, like, but I don't know how to get over to them. Like, I see them making noise and stuff, I just don't know how to get to the areas where they are.
Where'd y'all run off to?
Clench your butt cheeks, it's about to get real up in here, that's right. Johnny's got his shirt off and it's getting real. Oh wait, that's an exit. We don't want them to leave there, do we? Yeah, lock that up. Alright, I am kind of finding my way around the place, but still not 100% sure where everything is.
To play.
That girl keeps messing me up. I keep thinking she's the other one I'm looking for. Come out wherever you are. Damn chickens. What is this? They're underneath me.
Now, where did you go?
So, let's go get them. Victims have nowhere to hide now. I am getting points though, blocking all these places for them to go. Hopefully. By in here, no. Watch, now I'm down here, they're probably up again.
Damn it, Johnny. Get your head straight.
Where could they be? Oh shit. Ran into a dead end. Yeah, I think they're back up top again. I think the noise I heard down here was probably the other family member. The hunt is over. I think that's the first match we completed though. So that's a plus. That's the first one we completed all the way through. Yeah, the only time I saw a person was that one time I couldn't figure out how to get to them because they were blocked off, but... I got a lot of points, so we got some blood, we blocked off some exits for them, so... It's not just about the kill, it's about... getting the points too. I think we'll be family member one more time. I think after this we'll switch over to more time, then we'll probably do one or two of Rush Week and call it a day. Then we'll be back Thursday for GTA 5 story mode. And hopefully Friday we can get the PS2 stuff working. And hopefully the capture card I got today is working and we can get to that soon too. Yeah. Things to come here on Sprinkles Live. Glad to have everybody. Hope everybody's enjoying the new game today. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Let me be Sissy. She seemed like she was pretty cool. She runs fast. I want somebody that runs. And as for the first game that we're playing on the PS2 stuff, I'm not sure yet. I think we might start with Smuggler's Run 1 and 2. I know those aren't the best games in the world, but like I said, I want to start a series where I do all the Rockstar games I haven't played. And those games are kind of bad, so I figured those would be good games to start with. Get the bad ones out of the way first. Yeah, she seemed like she ran pretty fast too, always crispy. She has some free outfits. Well, you know what? None of the victims are readied up yet, so let me see what she's got. Oh, she does, okay. We'll put that one on her for now. Yeah, we will do more of this in the future. I don't know when. We'll just throw it in when we do the online games and stuff, so keep an eye out for it. Again, we play a bunch of different games on this channel. That guy Rambo on TikTok is in my lobby again. He's yelling at people. He said, "Ready up, you son of a bitch." something like that. If you spawn near a basement, you can rush down at the start of the game and poison the healing potions. Okay, God, there's a lot I need to learn in this game. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to start with the maps. I'm going to check out the maps, then go with abilities and stuff from there. It's not that there's a lot, it's just there's a lot of different characters and they have different abilities and stuff to learn. Other than that, it's kind of just a mix between, like, Friday the 13th and Dead by Daylight, but kind of better. See, that's the thing I need to figure out is where I'm spawning at. Like, I'm not familiar with any of the maps, so I don't know if it's like the same map as the last one. Like, yeah, I get confused easily, so. But I'll get it figured out. I always do.
Which in turn led to the arrest of plant supervisor Justin Austin. 40-year-old Austin admitted some of the ground chuck produced by the facility had become tainted when several rats were discovered to have fallen into the processing unit. And Mr. Austin did not halt production nor notify city health inspectors. He is currently awaiting trial. Another disturbance was reported at the abandoned slaughterhouse.
I don't know where Ninja has been lately. I haven't seen him for like 3 weeks now. He's missed a lot of stuff he wanted to see too. The prank phone calls, this game. Hope everything's alright. I know he said he had an old phone and it was starting to break, so I'm thinking that's probably what happened, was his phone just broke and he can't afford a new one. I get that. But yeah, if you're listening, Ninja, we want you back. Yeah, I noticed that every stream that he's not here, and it's been like 3 weeks. Weird. Alright, anyway, here we go. We are a family member. We are Sissy. This will be our last time as family member today. We'll switch the victim after that, and then we'll do like 1 or 2 rush weeks if we can, and we'll call it there. Okay, she really doesn't run. She's just like, okay, I see what's going on, I think. Hi, Grandpa. Ooh, okay, she's got like a poison thing. Alright, alright. Oh, that shows me where they are. Okay. Sweet. Alright, it's like the perfume, but in reverse. Got it. Alright, alright. All family members should have a sprint button. Oh, I haven't found it yet. There's crouch. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Okay, I think that's it. Sorry, I'm kind of figuring out her controls real quick. Turn that off. Turn that ruckus off. Oh, leave the generator on. That's right. Somebody said that earlier. I think it was you. I don't know why I did that. I gotta wait. There's a cooldown. Somebody's yelling at me for turning the generator on. In voice chat. Cause I'm new, that's why. Don't talk to me. Wow, she said I'm a pure idiot. I don't know if you guys can hear her or not. It's not very nice. I'm learning. Alright, it's back on. Calm down, lady. Yeah, she yelled at me for turning the generator off. Called me an idiot. She must watch the stream. Alright, let me get this powder. Nice, we'll go with that for now. Hello, resident. Welcome back to Sprinkles Live at Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Glad to have you. We'll be wrapping up here soon. This is our last match as the killer. We're going to switch to the victim after this, then attempt to do one or two of the rush weeks after this. But yeah. Hope everybody's enjoying the stream today. If you are, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Become a member if you want. Appreciate everybody just watching. And again, I know it looks like I'm running in circles because one, I'm just trying to figure out like the map and the layout of it, so I'm kind of just looking around, seeing which ways you can go, which ways you can't. So, if it looks like I'm lost, it's because I am, but I'm actually just trying to figure out the layout of things. And I have found her sprint button. I hear somebody. Where are they? And thank you, Lexi, for gifting one Get Sprinkle Gang Plus membership, and it goes to Hooded Guy. So congratulations, Hooded Guy. You get a gifted membership from Lexi. So next time we see Hooded Guy, everybody remind me, tell him he got his thing from Lexi. I think it tells him, but yeah, thank you, Lexi. I do appreciate it. It's all going into the PS5 fund. We got to replace $20 from the PS5 fund because I used it for the capture card, so. Oh wait, you're a killer. But thank you, Lexi. I appreciate your continued support. Would have been funny if the gifted membership went to Ninja. Like I said, he hasn't been here for like 3 weeks. So he would have missed all the stuff he wanted to see, plus his gifted membership. But no, I do hope everything's okay with Ninja, but... Not really like him to be gone that long, but... Yeah, alright. Yeah, hopefully it all works okay, Lexi. You know, I'm not working with the greatest laptop in the world either, but should be alright. I haven't tested to see if the capture card works yet or not, so hopefully it works. Like I said, they sent it to me yesterday and the envelope wasn't even sealed and there was nothing in it. Like, you could tell there was never anything in it. It was just like an envelope that they put a sticker on and sent. So then I filed for a replacement, and they sent that today. Luckily it came, so. Now, hopefully it works. And yeah, I'm probably going to be switching the OBS as I use here soon too, because the one I use now, like the alerts kind of mess up sometimes, and it's not the greatest. I need just the real OBS. I'm using like one of the bloatware ones, but I need to do ratings war, get that off there, and then I need to move everything over to a new one and resize everything and get that working. But yeah, we'll get it worked out hopefully. Give us better quality streams too, instead of doing 720p all the time. Alright. I have to say, I don't like being a family member. I really don't find anybody. I'd rather be a victim. I don't get it when I'm victim, they find me all the time, but when I'm a family member, I don't even find one person. Hello, Hooded Guy. Welcome back to Sprinkles Live. You were gifted a membership from Lexi, so... And also, because of you, Hooded Guy, I watched Jurassic Park for the first time last night. And I'd have to say, even though I've seen clips of it here and there, and really haven't sat down and watched the whole movie, I pretty much saw the whole movie, just not all at once. There's a couple parts I didn't remember, but yeah. All in all, that was alright. But yeah, I remember you suggesting that. So I figured, why not 30 years later finally watch it? Yeah, it was Lexi, Hooded Guy. Congratulations on your gifted membership. Enjoy. We're playing a new game here, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Massacre. I really haven't had good luck with being a family member, but at least I'm figuring out like where everything is on the map this way. Yeah, again, I think I'd rather be a victim. I think it's more my pace, which kind of sucks. I was hoping it'd be the opposite, but oh no, it's not taken away from my experience of the game. I think this is a good game, but these maps seem a little too big or something. Because I've played like 4 matches as a family member, I've only run into one person. I don't know what you're talking about, Resolution, but okay. Here, Grandpa, let me feed you. But I do have a lot to learn in this game. I think once I learn some more things, it'll probably be a better experience when I'm a family member. Again, this is just my first playthrough, so... yeah, that's who it is. So I'm not going to be too down on it yet. Just because I do have a lot to learn. I think once I figure it out, it'll be better. I think I heard somebody. I heard somebody, they're over here. Where they at? And I got rubber banding for some reason.
Hey there, sweetie. Look at all of this.
Oh yeah, it's on now. I got my first kill. Nice. My first kill. Yeah, soup and salad. Yeah, I stole your kill because you yelled at me about turning the generator off. That's why. She's yelling at me for stealing her kill now. The other killer. She yelled at me for turning the generator off and called me an idiot. Now she's yelling that I stole her kill. Not very nice. There's somebody down low too. I saw their noise when we were getting the other person. I think she's got her though, because I can hear on her mic her taking her out. Yep. The hunt is over. There is our second match complete, and I got my first kill. Alright, let's switch over to Victim now. We'll do one more Victim match, then we'll try to do a couple rush weeks, and we'll call it a day for now. But again, thanks everybody for hanging out here today. Please hit like, subscribe, all that fun stuff if you would. Helps the channel. Let's jump over. We'll be a Victim one more time. Like I said, we'll be back on Thursday where we'll continue where we left off on GTA 5 story mode after today. Hopefully doing PS2 games on Friday. I say hopefully because it sometimes wants to work and sometimes it doesn't, so we got it to work once, we can get it to work again. I don't want to be Connie. I'll be Sunny again, why not? Put on these nice clothes here. Like that. It's a good outfit. You haven't had a great past few days, Hooded Guy. It's been pretty unlucky. Well, sorry to hear that, Hooded Guy. Welcome to my world. My life ain't much better. Trust me. I've been unlucky for years. But no, sorry to hear that, Hooded Guy. I hope things get better for you. Hope everything's alright. Connie's ability, I can pick locks faster. Somebody else was Connie, though. That's why I didn't pick her. But thank you for all your tips today, always crispy. They have been helpful. She's slow, yeah.
Of the Apache Ridge residential development were horrified today when authorities removed
in a way, Lexi, some of them were, yes. Like the Halloween costumes and whatnot.
From frog legs to horse hooves to human eyeball. The owner of the property, 60-year-old.
But yeah, we will do more of this in the future, even though we don't have much left today. Again, I'll play more off stream, figure it out, look up some videos, figure out some other things, and
Jared Gaines wasn't sure what he was expecting when he discovered a burnt-out truck on his back 40 this morning. Gaines was patrolling the perimeter of the plant.
well, sorry to hear that, Hooded Guy. Hope you feel better. Alright, here we go. Let's get out of here. We might as well make noise. The person next to us is, so we'll just let them know we're all here. I don't know why I did that. I knew it came up this side. I guess that's the one thing I like about Victim the most. There's just a lot more to do in between. Like, you know, when you're a family member, you're just looking for people, you know. You can, like, destroy the things I just scrolled through and all that, but I don't know. Like I said, I think once I get the family members' abilities and stuff up, it will get better, but as of now, I kind of enjoy playing as a victim. Yeah, get well soon, hooded guy. Well, your luck is turning around. You got gifted a membership today, so that's something. Not every day you get free stuff. Alright, I'll just get that one for now. That should be good. I don't know why I keep doing that. I know it goes in a circle. Yeah, take care of that knee. Oh shit, Grandpa alerted that I'm here. Damn it. I forgot about that. That was so quick. They literally just walked past me. Oh shit, that was my teammate. Okay, never mind. I thought that was the killer. The cook heard you, you dumbass. Is that a toolbox? It sure is. I don't care if they hear me. I'm getting down to the basement in a second anyway. Let them think I'm down here. I'm going back up. Ah, body! Alright, nice, nice. Oh shit, there's the big guy. I'm staying right here. See, that's the Leatherface I was talking about earlier that wears lipstick and stuff. Oh my god. Don't move, don't move, don't. Alright, I'm going for it. I'm out of here. Oh, it rubber banded on me and lagged a bit. Damn it. Right, chill, chill, chill. Just hide in the bushes like Ball Boy and we'll be good. Alright, somebody escaped. I don't want to go back down here. I want to go back up. School is boring. 6 hours of horror. Yeah, well, pay attention to school now. You don't want to have to go back to school at my age like I did. It was even stupider and harder. Damn it. I think that was the one person I was following, too. Damn it. That just escaped. Go, go, go. I think that's Leatherface behind me. I need a valve. Ugh, there's blood. Oh. Alright, they're all over here, so I'm going this way. Go! Very true. Actually, I knew a lot more than I thought I did when I went back to school. It's just I never finished school. That's why I went back. Unless I was trying to learn a new skill. Okay, I'm the only one left here. Damn. They're all by that one exit.
Stay sharp. They could be anywhere.
Alright, I'm going for the exit. I'm going to run right past them. Screw it. We're going for it. I'm going to win my first victims match.
I'm ready.
I think this is the exit. This is where everybody's running to. Oh, hello, sir. Oh, my tool broke. And he was just standing there, so I'm pretty much busted now. Why didn't he come after me? What the hell? Oh shit, there's Leatherface. Yep, he's going back to the exit now. He thinks I'm over there still. The cook hears me. The red locks, I need chip picks, of course. Oh shit. Man, he's telling Leatherface where I'm at. I guess I'm going back down. I kind of did that on purpose. Oh, I shouldn't have though. I didn't realize he was right there. Go, go! I'm screwed. Give me that. I think that's the tool I need. Nope, that's health. Shit. Trick to health. Damn it, they got me. Alright. I did alright that match though. I was the last survivor. He was trying to get Leatherface to get me, but... Alright. Alright, let's jump over to Rush Week. We'll try that out a couple more times. Hope the killer don't leave this time, because we really haven't got to play it yet. And then we'll call it a day after that, but thanks again everybody hanging out here today, much appreciated. Again, if you're wondering what museum mode is, it's like the virtual cabin on Friday the 13th, but with this game. So yeah, let's jump in here, hope the killer doesn't leave like they did last time, and we'll call it a day. We'll do more Texas Chainsaw Massacre in the future. Like I said, I will play it off stream, try to get better, and probably won't be an every week thing, but we will throw it in like at least once or twice a month if we can. And again, welcome to all the new people, the new viewers, new subscribers. Welcome. Glad to have you. So yeah, next time we play, I should be a bit better at this game, have a little bit better understanding. Again, today was my first time ever playing it, figuring out what the gameplay is, so thanks for bearing with me while I did that. But I wanted my first gameplay to be on stream, that way you get my first impression. Oh no, I do like this game. I think once you get your family members' abilities up and stuff, they'll probably be better, but yeah, as of now, I do kind of just dig playing as victim. Oh, I'm killer. Alright, sweet. I'll take it. Let's do this. I'm barging in. I'm coming in, ladies. You better be decent. Or this is a 1970s slasher. You better not be. There we go. Hello, nurse. Where'd she go? Oh shit, she almost lost me. Alright, she's not in there. Oh, we got some noise going on. Oh wait, that was my noise. Nothing in here. I heard something behind me. Oh, what do we have here? Come here. Oh, you done trapped yourself? Why ain't it doing anything? What the hell? Oh, I guess if your stamina runs low, you can't do anything. Okay. Alright. She's bleeding out. Let's follow the trail. Damn, she jumped out the window, yo. I see you. Come here. She's like, leave me alone. I got her. Is she the only one in here? Alright. She closed the door on me. Where are they? Let's go check the rest of this place out. Somebody might be locked in here. Oh, hello, ladies. I think that was the one I was chasing the whole time, too. I think I got her first. Where are the rest of them? Get back here. Nice. Come out, wherever you are. I think those are the ones I already killed. There's one left. Where'd she go? There you are. Nice. Oh, there's still two more. Okay. They're in a car. I see you over there. Get back here. Oh shit. She knocked me out. This is like a ball boy simulator. Oh yeah! You almost got away. Nice. Where'd she go? I think it's their scent, their perfume or something. You know, he's like a creepy, like, therapist. That'd be the way to put it. He's a therapist. Yes. If you know what I mean. Yeah, take the word therapist and separate it into two words. That's what I mean. Hunt down the final victim. How many victims are there? I thought I got them all. Look at my rage. I thought there was only like 4 victims. I guess not. Somebody just... Ooh, hello. Be cool if he had special kills like Jason did. That would make it better. But yeah, this game mode ain't too bad. I do dig the main Texas Chainsaw Massacre game over this, but you know, this is supposed to be a small TLC or DLC. Why'd I say TLC? DLC. So for a small DLC, it's doing its job. But yeah, this is pretty fun. Oh, I guess there's more than 4 of them. I thought there was only 4. Nice. Alright. Let's do one more. I don't know if we'll be killer again. We'll see. But one more match, then we're calling it a day. Everybody will be at almost like 2.5 hours at that point. So, again, thanks for hanging out today, everybody. Do appreciate it. We will do more of this in the future. Not sure when. But, yeah, we will. Yeah, TLC, my 600-pound life. Yeah, the TLC used to be called the Learning Channel. When it was actually the Learning Channel, it used to be pretty good. But when they started putting like my 600-pound life and stuff on there, yeah. I think I might be killer again. I mean, that's okay. I'll be killer one more time. Why not? Beats being victim and have the killer leave. Like we did for the first 2 matches. But all in all, my overall impression of this game, I do like it. It's something I've been wanting to play for a while. Again, not the greatest game in history, but a good replacement for Friday the 13th. And, You know, there is some learning to it that I need to figure out, so once I can figure out the maps and abilities and whatnot, we should be golden. Or we should be good, not golden. Sorry, golden. Alright, Hooded Guy, have a good night. I missed that comment when you said you had to go, but thanks, Hooded Guy, for being here. Appreciate it. Enjoy your gifted membership. Alright, here we go, everybody. Our last match of the day. And we'll be back on Thursday with GTA 5 Story Mode. Oh, I am a victim this time. Alright.
I don't like this at all. Not good. Not good at all.
Back up, girl. I got this. There we go. I'm going to get one more because I know I'm going to need it. She scared you. Well, it is a horror game. It's supposed to be scary. Screw it. Alright, we need to turn these lights off. You scared the shit out of me. I heard his music, then she come running at me. I'm gonna go to the car. He's not even in here yet. He didn't barge through the front door like I did. I'm brazen. I just come marching in through the front door. Like, hello, ladies. It's time to get sprinkled. I think he saw me in the window. He saw me in the window. Oh my god, she keeps scaring me. She's doing it on purpose. Alright, I got 2 tools. Let me try to make it out to the car over here. Oh, she got the car going, yo. Okay, okay. Let's call the police. Shit, somebody got executed. I hope it wasn't that girl that just got out of the car.
Send the police to Omega Sigma Theta on Forest Street.
Oh, so you can't take the car. This is just called the police. Okay.
Heading to the sorority house on 4th Street. An unidentified man is apparently attacking the students living there.
Yeah. Okay, so you can't take the car. That's just to call the police. Hello, Eli. Welcome to Sprinkles Live. This is Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the game. This is just a Rush Week DLC. It's kind of like a Friday the 13th of the game. This is a little bit. But yeah, the entire game is Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the game. But this game mode is Rush Week, which is basically like Friday the 13th. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm hiding in the bushes. Yeah, welcome Eli, glad to have you. Somebody stream sniping, there's no way. That guy's stream sniping. We'll do one more match. That person was stream sniping. Thank you for the sub, appreciate it. Yeah, again, welcome to all the new people and all the new subscribers. Welcome back everybody else, glad to have you. Again, we'll do one more match. I think that person was stream sniping. There's no way. Well, no, they found them. They seen them, though. But yeah, thanks for the sub. Do appreciate it. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We're very close to that goal, so... But yeah, I'm actually having, like, a lot of fun on this game mode, so... We'll do one more match. I'll give you guys a bonus match. One more match. But yeah, again, welcome Eli, and thank you. Welcome to the stream. Again, everybody, don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, hit join if you want to become a member. Get you those members-only perks, like members-only videos and emojis. Thanks to whoever's hitting the reactions in chat, too. I can see those as well. Again, thanks to all our current members, King of GTA Plus, Lexi. Thanks to Lexi for her gifted membership and 4 months of membership earlier. All in all, thank you for your support. Hopefully the stream will get slightly better here soon with the capture card and whatnot. Probably take me like a week or so to try to get all that worked out, but we'll get it worked out. Like I said, next stream will be Thursday. GTA 5 story mode will pick up where we left off last Thursday. Ooh, I did not know you could go up there. Okay. See, that's why you want to watch people. You'll learn something. Did she escape? No, she just falls on her face. Okay. Alright, again, I'm going to do one more match here. Let's go ahead and leave this one. I kind of wanted to stay in that match. Those people were actually doing a good job, but... they weren't leaving like they were at the beginning of the stream. So yeah, we'll do one more bonus rush week for you guys. Again, we will do more Texas Chainsaw Massacre in the future too. I just don't know when. Just keep an eye out for it. We play many games on this channel. We don't have one single regular game that we play. We just jump around between a bunch of games till we get sick of them. But this is one game I want to put in the mix. I do enjoy it. Yes, Among Us was the shortest stream we ever did on this channel, Lexi. Don't you remember? That was like a half-hour stream. I don't even think we got through a full match. Oh, I guess you can set your preference too, whether you want to be the victim or the killer. Didn't notice that before. It don't matter, I kind of like jumping back and forth on this one. Oh yeah, you remember now, yeah, that was the shortest stream in history for this channel. That I actually ended on my own, not, you know, like as far as like a stream that cut out in the middle of the stream or something. But yeah, we'll never do Among Us again. I know there's a new VR Among Us coming out. I seen that. That should be interesting. They should do a game mode like Among Us on here. Like, you have to guess if it was like Leatherface or the cook or something. That'd be funny. Alright, here we go, everybody. The last thing we're going to do today. Unless the killer leaves, and we'll try one more time. But...
Please help! Daddy!
it's been out for a while. I think a new one. Oh, I saw a trailer for it a couple months ago. Sorry, I had the on there.
What was that?
Yeah, I could be wrong, but I see a lot of things. Alright. Let's go up. Hello, nurse. Yeah, wasn't it in like the PlayStation State of Play that we watched last time. Of course, that was a while ago, I guess now, but yeah. The killer's AFK. Damn it, that sucks for the last match. Oh, nope, he's not. He moved for a second. Yep, he's back. I don't think this... It probably levels you up for this game mode, but I don't think it levels you up for the main Texas Chainsaw Massacre game, because I think you level up the individual characters on there. Oh my god, that guy scared the shit out of me. I don't know if you can hear that guy, but it came up. He's like, I got you, bitch. Would I pay 100 for his web toes? No. You might see that in the future on Ratings War, though. And the killer left. That makes no sense. Alright, we'll do one more, because I hate when the killer leaves. That's bullshit. Somebody started talking shit, so the guy left. Again, I know I said that'd be the last one, but the killer left. Yeah, some of the voice chats today you might have been able to hear, some of them not. Depends on if these people share their audio or not. Now, if we can use the capture card, we'll probably be able to hear everybody at that point, but... Maybe when we do Ratings War Resident. Which I'm kind of waiting for him to do a speed run or something so we can do that. It's better when he does speed runs because then he can't just like stop playing the game and then watch my stream. You know, he's stuck in the speed run, so that's the best time to do Ratings War. You know, if I do it when he's just playing a normal GTA game, then he's just going to come over to my channel and ruin everything, so... Better to wait when he's stuck in a speedrun when he can't stop. You know, wait until he's like 6 hours into a 12-hour run. Yeah, I need to do the Ratings War here soon too, so I can switch OBSs. That's the only thing keeping me from switching OBSs right now, is I have everything for that on there, and I don't feel like switching it over and resizing everything. Which I'm probably going to have to do at some point anyway, just to get the capture card stuff to work a little better, but we'll see. Alright, no matter what, this is the last match. I don't care if the killer leaves or not, but... Because if we keep doing this, they're just going to keep leaving. But again, thanks to all the new people here. We do stream several times a week, different games every time. Thanks everybody else. Special thanks to all the members. It's because of all the members and super chatters we were able to get a... Ooh, you can take the car. Okay, you just need the keys. But it's thanks to you all, the super chatters and members, that we were able to get a capture card. So I had to take a little bit out of the PS5 fund for that, but it was only like 20 bucks, so it's not going to break the bank. He's climbing in the window. Get out of here. You scared me, chick. I thought you were him. Come on, call the police.
Just a little bit. I know I'm close.
So you can't take the car. You have to start the car to use the radio. Okay.
Please call the police. Send them to Omega Sigma Theta. We need help from this train.
I mean, that makes sense. The car and Friday the 13th was pretty bad. So. Oh shit, he's right there. I'm gonna try to trick him, make him think I went in. Oh shit, there's a ladder here I can climb up. What are you doing? Go up the ladder. In use? How's the ladder? Oh, there's somebody coming down. You son of a bitch. Who was coming down? Get out of my way, lady. She was coming down when I was going up. I was like, why can't I go up? I think he came in the house though, so I might be screwed. Yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Ah! Just do that while running. Damn. Oh, damn. I'm recovering. Get up. I'm dead. That's a pretty fun little game mode. It's not 100% like Friday the 13th, but it's probably the closest thing you're going to get to it these days. Yeah, it's a pretty fun little game mode though. Alright, we'll let them finish this out and we'll wrap it up. I already called the police.
No, faster. If anyone is out there, please call the cops for us. We're at Omega Sigma Theta. Someone is trying to...
I thought I already called them. I guess not. I think it glitched out because it shot me out of the car and then he killed her. I think he grabbed me, but he grabbed somebody else. That's why. Oh, there's a backyard. Johnny has blood rush. But yeah, all in all, I do think this game's fun, and we are going to throw it in the mix from now on, just so y'all know. So I will play more off stream. That way, next time we play, I'm a little bit better. I'll watch some videos too on how to do things. How's he seeing them in the bushes? Whoa, her nightgown's messing up. Yeah, that corner sucks. Everybody runs for that corner and there's nothing over there. Damn, Johnny's crazy, yo. Alright, we got one more left. Put him in the body bag, Johnny. Last victim standing. Got about 4.5 minutes to survive. The only thing that sucks about this game mode is the killer is always leaving like Friday the 13th. Other than that, that's the only real bad thing I've seen so far. Alright, looks like the backyard's where to be. It don't seem like anybody goes back there. But yeah, just like Friday the 13th, you gotta get a fuse and call the police and... Yeah, put that fuse in there. I like the real 80s slasher music they got going on too. Alright, I don't think he's gonna find her. Alright, let's go ahead and wrap it up. This is gonna take forever. He's not gonna find her. I wanted to see what happened, but she's actually doing a good job, so... Yeah, that's it for today, everybody. Again, thanks for hanging out. Do appreciate it. Again, welcome to all the new people. Thanks to all the old people for returning. Appreciate everybody's support. Again, special thanks to all the members. King of GTA Plus, Lexi, now hooded guy with his gifted membership from Lexi. Well, like I said, we will be back on Thursday with GTA 5 Story Mode. We'll pick up where we left off last week. Can't exactly remember where we left off, but we'll find out tomorrow. Around the usual time, I usually go around 3 p.m. Eastern time, maybe a little bit earlier than that sometimes. So keep an eye out around that time. If you enjoyed today's stream, don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, hit join button, become a member if you want support that way. Don't forget to join us on Discord, it's free. Follow me on the social medias like X and Instagram and all that. And Friday, we're going to try to do the PS2 stuff. Again, I can't guarantee that it'll work. It worked the first time we did it, and the second time I tried to do it, it worked, but then the stream didn't. So I think that just might have been Twitch, though. So, again, fingers crossed that all works. If not, then we'll just do like a short podcast Friday, or maybe we'll test out the capture card. So yeah, if the PS2 stuff don't work, then maybe we'll do that. We'll test out the capture card, see how that looks and sounds and everything. So, but yeah, more to come, everybody. More to come. Just support the channel. Let's keep it going as long as we can. But again, thanks everybody for hanging out. If you want my opinion on the game, I do enjoy the game. It is free this month on PS Plus, so I do recommend getting it. Again, there is a learning curve, I do say that, but overall I do like this game, and we will continue with it in the future. I'll just play around with it offline some more and figure it out. But yeah, at this point I'm just repeating myself, so let me again just say thank you everybody. Special thanks to all the members. And we will see you Thursday, as I gotta yell over the music. Let me go to this lobby where it's like less noise. There we go. Jeez. Yeah, there we go. Now I don't have to yell. So yeah, like I said, we'll see you Thursday. Hopefully everything works Friday. We'll do some PS2 stuff. Not sure what we're playing yet. I don't know. I think we'll just dick around and play some. Like I said, we'll do like Smuggler's Run 1 and 2. We'll get the crappy Rockstar games out of the way first, then figure it out from there. So I'm going to do the thing where I do all the Rockstar games I haven't played, so I don't know, we'll see. Just to make sure everything's running, I think it'd be best to start with a crappy game, or not a crappy game, but you know, not a top-end game like GTA, but yeah. Anyway, at this point I'm just yammering, so thank you again everybody. We'll see you Thursday. Hopefully Friday everything works, and yeah, that's all I got for you. So, until next time, as always, good sprinkle. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate you. Good sprinkle.